map case.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. Didn't look that expensive, but sort of uncommon for a map case.
Is the tavern still populated?
Yes.
We should go talk to somebody and see if we have any intel on those guys.
We could all go. Can we all go and sort of ask around?
Yeah, let's all go ask around and see what they know.
Yeah, I'll look for some halflings in the tavern. Maybe strike up
that.
That
would be a charisma
game
check
of
because you guys are not from Neverwinter.
True. I don't have charisma.
But I've got a thing because I'm a half elf and people listen. Not really. I've got.
I will check charisma and see if I can get any
check
information
on everybody.
I'll try to start a game of
So
cards.
who you guys? There's people sitting around you. There's a couple barmaids.
So I was gonna go and ask the bartender.
Bartender.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Is there a table of people playing games?
No
games. No,
everybody's drinking.
No gambling
and talking. That's it.
Not my strong suit.
I think it might be
Not
good.
Vegas anymore.
I think it might be good to whoever made the biggest reaction in the room. Was that noticeable?
No, it's pretty much universal.
Universal
Everybody
reaction.
did, so we could ask anybody really.
So yeah, just go. We'll ask around.
We'll
Just
just pick
ask at
tables.
random.
I'll pick a
You
table.
want to go to the bartender though? You said.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody give me. I think it's charisma. Charisma to because again you guys are not from
What
this
about
area.
the pluses?
Use the modifier.
I rolled a 12 with the modifier.
If you have persuasion,
11.
Yeah, so
who has
I
persuasion?
have perception. I said.
I have-
Sorry, you have persuasion.
I have
No.
persuasion.
I do not.
All right, so you actually get a modifier of 3 because you get your charisma modifier plus your proficiency bonus because you're proficient in that.
How did my perception not work on my wisdom thing? Damn it.
I have passive wisdom. Doesn't that count? Nice.
I just realized that, so that
Yeah.
would have. But I would have told you.
3
Yeah.
plus my modifier
No, your modifier is now 3.
is now 3.
Yeah, because you get your plus 2 proficiency
Got it.
bonus
Right, yep.
and your perception
Yep.
bonus.
So I've got a 13.
Okay.
I'm at a 12
10.
at a
Wow.
table. So we're kind of not very good.
10.
Well, that's fine.
We'll
I
find
got,
out.
I got something backed up.
Okay, so who had the highest? We'll just
No.
treat it
13.
like
Talking to the bartender about, does he know anything about, was it Gundrum?
Gundren.
Gundren.
He says, look, all I'm going to tell you, because I don't know you, but apparently you must be an alright guy because he's offered to pay your way for everything. He does a lot for this town. He does a lot for this area. He seems to be very resourceful, and he has a lot of money, and we don't know where it all comes from. But he's pretty powerful when it comes to things like that, in a good way. He doesn't seem to mistreat his friends, but his enemies seem to disappear.
Alright, so I want to, can I do this? I want to pull an insight check
On.
to determine if you're lying or not.
Good luck.
What do you roll?
For wisdom?
So it's whatever it is, plus 4.
Oh, that's a crappy roll.
What is
It's
it?
plus 4 for you.
6
though.
plus 4 is 10.
You have no idea.
Yep, there you go. Just
So who had the next highest?
I had 12.
Alright.
You had 12?
10.
12.
And you guys are just talking to people.
We just went to a table of people that look friendly.
We're just shooting.
You had the 10?
Yeah,
They don't even turn their back to you.
Yeah, whatever.
They don't turn around, so you
They don't
get-
even turn around. They don't acknowledge them. Again,
Wow.
you guys are strangers in this town.
And you're a half elf. That's interesting.
Everybody seems to know everybody. It's like Cheers, but you're walking in.
It's the
Cheers.
bar.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
like
so
when
we're
we
at
walked in,
different
the
tables.
record
You guys are
went,
different tables. Okay.
You
what
buy
do you wanna
buy
ask?
a round of drinks for him first.
Absolutely. We'd love to. Gentlemen! I'm imagining it's men at this table that I stopped at. I'm saying it's
Predominantly, yes.
4 or 5 men drinking. Like to buy
There's
a
one
round.
6-year-old girl.
That's very odd.
Hey, if
Very
you reach
odd.
the counter, you can buy a drink,
Exactly.
right?
I'd like to buy you a round of beverages.
On whose dime?
On my own dime.
Aren't you one of Gundren's friends?
Well, he did come into town. He sent us a letter. We came. We don't really know anything about him.
Yeah,
so
just put it on Gundren's tab.
he did say he would pay our way for anything we needed.
okay, fine. That's true. I'll put it on the Dungeons tab.
So you're new here and you're going to make your recent...
No.
benefactor pay.
I'm gonna pay
No.
out of my own coin. No.
Oh.
I'm always polite. And
Next
respectful.
table, I'm paying them with Gundren.
Fine, you can do that. I'll pay out of my own coin. My own.
Okay.
Yes, Gundren called us in. I don't know the man. Never met him before. Got a letter from him. Wanted to know.
We
what
want to know
you
about
do.
the guy. We're gonna put this shit on his tab. It's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah.
What can you tell me, if anything, about it?
We'll
Walk
talk
up
once the
beverages.
beer gets here.
Great. Then I'll
Nothing against you. We just don't know you.
No, it's fine. I
All
understand.
right, so that lets me go to him.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you.
I'll get the beverages.
Okay.
You got to take out of your gold, right?
You do have to take out your gold.
I already did
It
for
is a
my
table
new
of 35
chance.
people. No,
It was 5. 5 guys.
5 people.
They think about burgers.
Take 5 silver out.
Nice.
Okay.
5 silver?
Yeah.
It'll only cost
And
4
2 for the
copper.
barkeep.
This
Ale
is a
is
very
4 copper.
high-end bar.
Boy,
5
you blew
silver.
that money.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I only had to pay 4 copper for mine. You weren't here.
I
I
paid.
paid the book.
Why are you trying to pay?
I bought them all.
About a
when
drink.
you first
When you were out.
Did you put it on Ben's tab?
No, I put it on my own.
Okay, then take out 20 copper.
20 copper.
For consistency. Not that you don't have
I
that.
drink Noah's beer. I drink Amber's beer.
So you're at a different table?
Yeah, I'm a friendly
Steal
guy.
beer from a dwarf.
I don't know. 16 charisma is pretty high.
Was that?
It is high.
Yeah, gnomes are generally
Oh,
pretty.
yeah.
Persuasive or friendly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not really
The
persuasive.
gnome could
You're
do
not
a
gonna
little
blow 'em up,
dance
are you?
for everybody and
You
give
could.
them a little show.
Is there any music playing? You, wanna...
No, I'm chaotic good.
You can dance creep.
This could be fun. Okay.
I could summon a octopus.
That's awesome.
I don't want to waste that yet.
Taylor, I mean, what's his name? Jalen?
Jalen.
Jalen is probably a
J-Ren.
bad idea.
Yeah, I just kind of struck up a conversation, introduce myself and just ask, just try to get their names and say, like, are they willing to talk to me just as
one person who's willing to talk to you, mid-30s guy, gruff-looking dude.
Okay, I can deal. So I just want to ask him if he knows anything about this Gundam.
What was your
Gundam.
stat check?
12.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is going to be horrible. I know I've seen him around a lot. I know he has a lot of respect. Everybody seems to like him. I'm indifferent.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Are you related to him?
No relation.
You sure? You guys kind of look alike, a lot going on.
A dwarf and a
I think he's hitting on him.
I'm trying to pull out the chaotic side.
No, we're not
Okay.
related.
Well, all right. We'll go back to you. The beers are there and finished.
Gents, beers are here. Thank you. So, what can you tell me about this fellow?
Yeah, 12, right?
Huh?
You rolled 12.
I did roll a 12.
No.
Are you gonna hit on me too?
He's all over the place. I've done some work with him. He paid me well.
And what kind of work? What do you do?
I've done some masonry work and
Oh.
things along those lines. I helped him build a couple things.
In town?
In town and outside of town. We were out near Thunder Tree. We built some stuff, and he paid me really well. He paid me for my time. Really generous guy. Just don't cross him. If
Have you seen him, man? Have you seen him, man?
I've seen what happens when he gets mad.
What happened?
You won't like it when he's angry.
Really? He turns green and he turns
People go missing, and it's not necessarily because of him, but it just seems like he has this really intense amount of luck about him. And if he's friends with you, then everything's good for everybody. But if something goes wrong, then next thing you know, your leg falls off or something like that. It's not from him. It's a weird thing.
Does he have any family in the region? Is he sort of like a solo guy, or does he have like
He
somebody?
just roams all over the place.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Spends a lot of time in some town south of here, Phandeliver or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
I'm heading out.
Good call.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the road.
You guys don't want to just bed down so we can...
No, I'll go on the road and find a camp on the way there.
You don't want to travel in a group?
you're gonna break the party?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the road a little bit. I can't be in this place.
Splitting the party on day one.
Can't be in this place. I think I can scout ahead, guys.
I'll go with you.
You guys are gonna take a while though. That's the thing.
I'm only 5 slower than you.
What does that translate as though?
Well, it's different.
So here's the thing: if I travel with them, I will obviously be going at a slower pace. Does that mean I'm less fatigued?
As a DM moment, keep in mind that what is arriving for you tomorrow morning
Is the cart
is a cart with oxen that people can ride on.
If you just want to camp outside the
I
city,
really
I'll go with
can't
you.
stand being in this place right
I
now.
have really good animal handling, so
Yeah.
When the ox comes?
yeah.
Or just saying in general you
You're
want
gonna
to
milk the ox? No kidding.
I mean, it's now late in the evening, so you're looking at just a
Yeah.
couple of hours.
We got room paid for here, but if you want to sleep outside,
We go head to.
Go ahead.
we go ahead, Tom. I'll go with you.
Nah, it's fine. Get
Sure?
my better jet. Can I see another beer? I'll buy another beer.
You
I only have gold.
It's on Governor's staff, remember?
Dude, yeah, we gotta just make Gunter pay for everything.
All right.
I want to note that at this point, Elgar has now blacked out and head on the table.
Okay.
All right. Let me
So-
carry this guy.
All right, so we come to a close for the evening. You guys bed down, you rest.
Damn it.
Next morning, there's knocks on your doors.
Get up!
You're ushered downstairs. There's an oxen.
There's
two
an usher
oxen pulling a cart.
downstairs?
They hand you a bill of lading. It is exactly as Gundren specified. I don't have a list here. I didn't make one up. So.
That's okay.
But it's like axes.
Common shit.
Very, very common stuff.
Supplies.
Not
Yeah.
worth stealing.
Not
Some
worth
rope.
stealing, but
These are worth selling.
stuff there.
Just kidding.
Like I said, the assessed value
It was
on
5
the bill,
gold, right?
the assessed value on the bill of lading is 100 gold for the entire cart and the oxen.
Well, you split that 4 ways.
No.
That's more than 10.
I don't want it.
I'm not in it for those.
I don't care about this guy either way.
One of the
But
guys asked you guys who's going to be, who's going to be driving.
This guy.
I'm not getting on that.
Animal handling.
I
You're
got,
not right?
I got 3 for animal handling. What do you mean you're not riding?
how many does it sit?
Oh,
I'm gonna ride
Yeah,
the
you
cart
could
too.
fit all of you if you wanted. I would
I've
recommend,
got 3 for animal handling too.
I would recommend that somebody does not
Animal
ride in the
handling
cart
battle.
and
Walk along.
I don't handle
I will
that.
do that.
Alright.
because there's also 2 horses.
Let the
for you to
half
choose
elf
from.
go and
Well,
do
there's
his
a horse.
thing in the grass.
There's a horse, a pony, and a cart with 2 oxen.
A horse, a pony.
So which ones are we supposed to take all those?
I can ride a pony.
Huh?
We're supposed
I
to
don't
take
have
all
any.
those?
For you to choose from. There's the cart and oxen, which must go. There's a horse and
You should
pony.
ride.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this is a decision point. So what is it again?
A horse, a pony, a cart with oxen.
The cart and oxen have to go.
A cart and
We
oxen
have to
have
take
to
that with us. That's
Yeah,
what he told us.
and then there's a horse.
There's a horse.
I'll be
You
a
take
horse.
the horse?
I'll take the horse.
You can ride the pony.
I've got animal handling.
I should
Just give me a roll.
probably.
You should
ride
probably-
the cart.
Yeah.
As long as you roll above a 1, you should be okay.
Wait.
All right, you're fine. All right, so here's the deal with the oxen. As long as you're holding onto the reins, they know exactly where to go.
Really?
You just hold onto the reins, and they'll keep going. You let go of the reins, they're going to come to a stop.
Great.
Both hands? Or are you gonna do one?
I don't care. Neither do they. As
But
long
you
as-
should do it because you have animal handling.
Right.
I'm really good at animal handling.
Can we talk to the people that deliver the oxen cart before they?
They're departing.
I think it's just there.
Yeah.
We got
Oh, we
There's
were
no-
wait. Well, hold on. We
there's
were
a guy
waking
who's
and
explaining
ushered
the cart
downstairs.
thing,
We were waking and ushered downstairs. I'm just saying, before they leave, do we just ask one last time about this guy? Any more information we can get from him?
I would be more worried about how you're going to get to where you're going.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna ride in
yeah.
the cart.
We
I get
exhausted
that.
the intel aspect. He didn't really tell us anything.
Right.
All right, fair enough.
You could have rolled a 20, got the same answer.
I didn't.
Okay. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to head south about a day and a half. You're going to see a trail that pops up on your left. It's called the Tribor Trail.
Hold
You're
on.
gonna- You're going to follow
So-
that.
Oh, we're there
This
now.
is going to happen.
No, this is what
Okay.
the guy's telling you guys. You're going to take the Tribor Trail, and then there's going to be a branch that goes south, and that runs right in the middle of town. Barthen's Provisions is kind of close to the center of town. You
Barthen's
can't-
Provisions.
Yeah, you can't miss it. So, best of luck, good speed, be careful. It's travel by, because it's so heavily traveled, it's also, it's kind of dangerous, but you guys should be able to handle this. Good
Who's
luck.
Barthen?
That's the city.
That's the owner of the provisions shop where he's taking
Barthen?
Barthen's.
Parthen.
Barthen.
I think you can help with the pan.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
All right, so
You say they're leaving?
this is where I get to start having fun.
Oh no.
That was good.
Are we on the trail? Are we rolling?
You guys,
seriously,
okay, so what's
good
going on
battle.
is you guys, so you're riding the horse, right?
Yeah.
Are you scouting ahead?
I'm
You
gonna
better.
I'm gonna scout ahead, but I'm gonna keep within. Well, so is it pretty flat?
It's rolling hills. You can't really get out of eyesight unless you go way too far.
Yeah. So I want to keep within eye shot of the guys.
Okay, so maybe
but-
for all intents and purposes, a hex or so. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Quick.
Yes.
Day and a half to Phandeliver.
Day and a half here.
Day and a half to the Tribor
Day and a
Trail.
half here.
Day and a half here.
Yeah.
So we're looking at like 8-hour hexes.
Give or take. Yeah.
Okay.
Cart and oxen makes sense.
Okay.
There should be a size down by Nicholas.
What was that?
actually. Should have a.
They do have scale.
There should be a scale. Maybe it didn't transfer.
No.
No, it's up there.
One hex equals 5 miles.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys have been traveling for a while. Let me get the ambiance going.
40.
Coconuts.
No, it's.
All right.
Part of the movie.
Yeah, I know.
So about a day and a half down
It's
the
a
trail.
movie.
I know.
You guys come up on Tribor Trail. You hang a left.
Oh,
we
really?
made it there already.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're
Oh,
fast forwarding
damn.
ahead. Because nothing really happens. Pretty nondescript. You guys are drinking.
I was
and
really
talking
good
and
at driving the car.
You're good,
Thank
man.
you, by the way, for not letting go for 8
Do you
hours.
even have to roll for that?
No point.
We went the day and a half.
I'm
stop,
still ahead,
just
though, right?
stopped to rest.
You were resting along the way. Somebody's riding, somebody's driving. Really, the book says that it's nondescript. Nothing happens.
I was
driving that? No.
Yeah. So you've been on the Tribor Trail for about a half a day. As you come around the bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled
no,
about
no, no.
50 feet
We're like
apart. Please put
Go
this
ahead.
somewhere in the middle because this is not a map
Did I stop at the horses? I did
You
stop.
are just a little bit up ahead.
Those are dead horses.
So you are
They're not
coming
our
from.
damn horses.
There.
We could eat them.
We came around the bend.
You're coming from this way.
Yeah.
We'll put one person here. No, wait, I'm
I thought it
backwards.
was
I'm
the other
backwards.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm backwards.
Because we're going this way.
Yeah. So we'll put Jason up here a little bit,
Which one? Is that you?
and we'll put you guys right back here. So you can see the two dead horses. You guys can kind of see it and smell it. There's two dead
What's going
horses
on out there?
blocking the middle of the trail.
Figure it out.
Hold on, I got more flavor to that.
Figure it out.
What'd you do, Alar?
Give me. Well, you don't need to.
I'm
Each
enraged.
has, Jason. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here with steep embankment and dense thickness on either side.
Or just big
I'm
red
rolling
birds?
for perception and wisdom check on the arrow shafts.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
If you don't find out they're orcs, we're leaving.
8 plus whatever 3.
You
And I speak Orcish.
You could tell that they're typical goblin arrows.
Goblin arrows. Okay.
Okay. All right. So,
They're tiny.
what do you guys do?
They're like the gnomes of the.
So, hold on.
realm.
So I saw the thing.
You gonna come back to us?
I would say you let us catch up and alert us to what.
You guys
what
can
is
see.
happening.
You guys. Everybody can see the two dead horses. He just did a perception on the arrows. He can recognize what he recognizes.
What you got, Alar?
Let me.
They're goblin arrows. But can we do?
Hold on. So, I want to roll a perception check
Okay.
for
The surrounding area.
hearing in the surrounding area.
I don't have perception, so I can't.
You can hear. What's your active perception?
So, been alerted.
You can hear birds and things chirping.
That's
and
it.
It sounds slightly less than what you have been because you guys are in the area. It's a little bit more dense of woods.
You did say we could smell the dead horses.
Yeah, they've been. You can tell they've been dead for a
Okay,
day.
so all right,
A day,
that
okay.
makes sense then.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
get them out of the way. Let's keep going.
do you want to inspect
That's
them?
a bit chaotic.
I mean, I'm really upset that somebody killed these horses.
I kind of want to know if
I
there's
really
anything
want to know
else.
what the fuck happened.
Usually, you don't have dead horses in a path without something around it, like a cart or people or something. I mean, you should probably check out what the surrounding.
What's your
area.
active perception?
12.
Investigation.
No, active or passive?
It's all the same.
Passive. I'm sorry.
12.
12.
I'm just wondering, like maybe we should just look
Passive
around.
wisdom.
So we get up there.
Passive wisdom, yeah.
You
Perception.
got it right.
Have what?
Investigation.
No.
I don't
Does
either.
nobody have
And
investigation?
I've got
history.
nature.
Ah, damn it.
I've got
They
acrobatics
all
and
own
athletics and stealth. I got stealth. I can sneak around if you guys think there's something in the woods.
I mean,
but-
we can
I'm
still,
not
we
worried
can still
about
do
it.
it.
Blast them.
And just to note, there is no way to get around the horses in the cart at all.
So we gotta move.
So
the
we gotta
horses.
get up there. We gotta drag them off the path and keep on going.
Yeah, we can't. We're not dragging them. We're gonna bury them.
How long is that going to
Well, we
Take
have
an
to
inspiration.
drag them off the cart.
Take an inspiration point.
What
Beautiful.
do we do this?
Very top box I sent you right
Yeah.
now. Just put a 1. That inspiration is a DM's gift. It's something new for 5e. What that means, if you're doing something that is consistently and over and over and over again, your character. By the way, I meant to give you one in the bar. You take one as well.
What for?
For offering to buy the round. That goes with your character.
Yeah, you were being all
Good
nice
suggestion.
and stuff.
Yeah, so if you're doing something that really fits into your character consistently, and you're driving the point home, and you're really playing your character, even in third person Noah, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
I get the ability to award you inspiration, and here's the cool thing that I allow you to give inspiration as well. As long as you're within earshot, this is not in the book, as long as you're within earshot of one of your party members, you can inspire them, therefore transferring the inspiration you have to them for an extra roll.
Okay, so
Extra
inspiration
meaning-
equals extra rolls,
It's another chance
Additional,
of luck. Another
not
chance of
just
luck.
not just
but they're
reroll,
usable.
but additional roll.
It could either be a reroll or an additional roll.
Okay.
So it could be,
Definitely.
you know, hey Nick, you're really
Yeah.
you're
Well,
you're
that's
going to
what I'm
task
clear.
on that, that stone golem. Here's my inspiration. Drive it to his heart, and you can get an extra roll for your.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can I check for tracks?
I don't know how it
Oh,
works.
that's
Survival?
A bunch of time
Survival,
burying
yeah.
some dead
Well, I guess
horses.
survival too.
but-
Well, I mean, we need
Are you guys
to
getting closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're kind of like we gotta stop and
So what are we
maybe check
looking
it
at?
out.
I kind of want to check out
Just do the
the
move.
Hold
what's
on.
around.
Well, let
No?
me just look and check and see if I could see any tracks first before we start moving closer.
Yeah, and if you see anything, I'll sneak over there and see what else we can find out.
Fucking rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6?
No.
Well, plus
What
What's
is
your-
this?
No,
What's
the
your
modif-
passive
it's with
wisdom?
modifier.
That's with what?
you rolled a 3.
What did you
Yeah,
Wow.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a
Yeah.
Nick.
Is that including
so-
your bonuses?
It's survival
Right, which is a what? Plus what?
plus 3,
Okay,
plus 3 wisdom,
plus your
It's 9.
plus your proficiency.
Where's the proficiency bonus? Oh, 2?
Yeah.
It's
So
just
that's-
a dead. At your level, you get a proficiency bonus.
Right.
Oh, so that's 9 plus 2 is 11.
Okay. So you can tell that to the north there seems to be drag marks.
All right. So
Drag marks?
Drag marks. Looks like somebody's been dragged
Wait.
away from the horses.
with what
That's all you can tell.
Can you tell us?
from what was
Yeah,
it? Alar?
somebody dragged somebody north of the horses here.
So,
Alar?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So with you
You've been a
alerting
dick to
us,
me the whole time.
oh, I'm trying to help. You've noticed that something's there, so I want to perform a perception check
Okay.
on those marks to see if there's any footprints, anything like that.
I mean, I could do that, and I have survival, so
So that's a 4 plus a 3 plus a 5.
I'm gonna give you grace as a DM for an AOE perception check. Those aren't rocks past the horses on this road. No, those aren't rocks. That looks like a bag or something.
oh,
yeah, I want that.
So I give you an AOE free perception. You can't really tell much from the trail, but I want to kind of point that out to you.
So, how far is the bag from the horses?
15 feet.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just wondering. I don't know. And then
Is
how
it
far?
worth
How far do the
following
marks
these
go north?
marks?
They go into the trees, and you can't see where they end.
Is it worth me following? I can stealth for a little bit just to peek in.
Yeah, if you can just look.
Yeah, I'll try to report back what I see.
I'm gonna say, just be careful because there could be something back there.
Somebody want to back me up?
I'll come with you.
Thank you.
I thought you were just stealthing.
So where are you going
Yeah,
to go to?
I'm gonna go north to follow the tracks.
What's your stealth?
Well, don't
like
go
that?
too far, Nick.
No, he's not. He's just gonna be closer to me than you guys. So if I need help,
Okay.
he can come in.
You guys still in the cart? What's going on? Because who's on the cart, who's not? This is all
I'm
on
At
still
this
in
point,
the cart.
I should be getting out of the car.
And the cart's still moving.
I've stopped it.
Okay.
He let go of the things.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hop out of the cart.
Okay.
I'm off the horse.
Need a dex check.
I'm
You're
off the
short?
horse.
Okay.
Jeez Louise. Dexterity 7 and 3, 10.
You can kind of
Okay,
clamber down.
I got the horse. I got the horse by the reins.
Okay, cool.
I'm out of the cart. Are you coming out of the cart too? Is he doing a dex check, or is he just
Yes.
naturally okay with it?
How tall are you?
He's
4'7".
Foot tall.
Okay. Give me a dex check.
Roll the thing.
14
You're
plus
fine.
2, 16.
You land, you don't even make a sound. Birds sing even more.
You're not like,
Snow White goes running through the trees. You did an awesome job.
What? Do you have any spells?
So Sam,
Yeah, I got
whatever
some-
whatever you
I got-
have,
Let me
this is what I was
mage hand that
wondering
bag.
about. I think whatever you would have wanted to have prepared for your first thing, they're prepared, right?
Everything's
Starting
prepared.
off.
What is
So-
that? How does that even? How do I even?
Well, you guys are traveling in a state of awareness, so no, I would assume that everything that you have prepared is prepared.
I'm just a fighter.
How do I designate
All right,
what's
so-
prepared?
So
I'm
this
gonna
little-
start sneaking
little
up
circle with
the
check
path,
boxes.
the tracks
Hold on.
Okay.
into the woods.
Move your character.
You want a thing?
Yeah, sure. So you get a certain number a day.
Hey, Aylar, is this
Based
about
off-
right? Is this where you see the tracks?
No,
'Cause I
it
didn't
goes
see him.
straight north from the horses.
Like
Oh,
here.
All right. Move your character back a little bit, like 2 squares. Nope, back towards the party. All right. Everybody roll initiative.
Attacking.
Wait, can't I stealth first before?
It doesn't matter. Everybody roll initiative.
Hold on.
What's the
What do I roll for
initiative check?
initiative? 20?
A D20.
3.
Wait, you have your modifier. I've got 18.
This is for initiative, though.
This
Do
is
you
big.
modify?
This is your marching order.
We're about to get attacked.
Wow. So maybe I shouldn't have looked something.
Doesn't matter.
Wait, I feel
Cool. I've got 18.
I got
D20 plus your dex. right?
what?
Yeah.
Just a pebber.
I rolled a 5 then. No, 6. 6.
Oh, bad. 8 plus
I got 18.
nothing
You got
plus
18.
plus your proficiency bonus. Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa.
So it's a
ahead.
10.
I rolled an 8 then with all of that.
So Grimmin rolled a 10.
Shoot. Wait,
No.
Same.
Grimmin rolled an 8.
8.
You've got
Wait, 3,
3 cantrips,
6,
Yeah.
which are always prepared,
Okay.
6,
and you
7. I
have
rolled an 8.
2 first level.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
So I know
Patrick
you're
Henry's
wait, have you rolled yet?
in there.
Sam?
He rolled a 2.
So yeah, what's my other stuff?
All right, so initiative is always on a dex.
So 2 and 4 is 6, and 2 is 8. He also rolled an 8.
What'd you
better,
roll in?
better cast that shield.
I rolled
pretty
a
soon.
three.
Check it out, guys.
Three.
Look, I'm so happy about this.
Come on, fighter.
Wait, what's happening?
Michael's between J-Ren and Elregard. No. What's happening here?
He's telling us it's in order from top to the bottom.
So
Although
Alar
that's
goes
not
first.
right because actually Elregard's got a 10.
And J-Ren rolled a lot. J-Ren.
Oh, my bad. I moved the wrong one.
No, sorry. Wait, high number goes first?
Yes.
Yes. Initiative. So higher
But-
the initiative, you're going.
I rolled an 8, so I'm not.
So here's the thing. I'll let everybody at the table school Nicholas a little bit as to what it means when you say it's yes, they're natural.
Natural rolls.
20 even without
Yeah.
modifiers.
What?
So you roll 20, it's like a fucking critical.
Yeah.
And it's a natural 20 versus a modified 20.
Like you didn't roll an 18 plus your bonus.
Did you
gave
roll a 20? Goblin!
Nobody rolled a 20. He's
I
just
did.
letting you know.
No,
He rolled
you
a
rolled a
20.
20?
I did.
Michael rolled a 20.
I did.
Yeah, so that's bad.
Then he's.
Whatever.
That's why all his goblins are.
Some-
They get to attack first.
Well, here's the thing. What's everybody's passive wisdom?
12.
13.
16.
13. How did you get a 16?
Is it
My
not?
stats are
I got
all
a 13.
All right.
They are actually.
Oh, 13.
Yeah.
13.
So, all right, 13.
12.
Yeah,
So here's
13.
what's happening. Every single one of you is surprised. That means I get 2 rolls.
Wait.
I get 2 actions before you even get an action.
I hate goblins.
Wait, surprised or frightened?
Surprised.
Oh,
All right.
I ain't never scared.
Let's see.
I'm not
Even though I saw goblin
Yeah,
arrows
remember you've got a spell.
and
still
identified
surprised.
goblin arrows,
You're still
and I
surprised.
saw tracks,
You're still surprised.
still surprised.
You never
You
once
didn't
said.
tell us it was
You
goblin.
never once said this is an ambush.
Oh, no! That's not a roll.
That's why I tried to roll the perception check. If
It's a
we
natural
heard
20.
anything around us, he said all I heard was.
All right.
No, you.
Was it really?
So
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
From the woods.
I was going with
Guys,
you.
something's happening.
I'm with it.
this is what I was spending all that time warning you guys about. So from the woods, there are 2 sounds of 2 crossbows firing from 2 nondescript locations at Nicholas.
Because I'm in front.
Okay, what's your AC?
16. Actually, I have a shield.
So shields.
Did you,
Is it
did
up
you
there?
don the shield when you jumped out from the cart?
I didn't don the shield.
Whatever.
I didn't.
No, so you don't have it on yet.
But I do have studded leather on, so that's what gave me 16. So I'm at 16 armor class.
All
And he's
right.
short.
And I'm short. 3-3.
With a very wide.
That's got to be a
leg
negative to
area
hit
to go under.
on a fucking crossbow.
So 1 arrow bounces off of your shield.
I don't roll anything yet?
You don't have to.
Must
You're-
have hit you in the back.
Your AC is high enough that you don't need to roll.
Oh, that's awesome. Way to go.
But you do need to roll for the second one.
Okay, okay,
Because these are really good dice, apparently.
okay.
I've never rolled 2 20s back to back.
I'm rolling a 20. A
Um,
d20, I mean?
what was it you roll when you get hit? You roll nothing. I do.
Yeah, you roll your hit die.
I roll my
Right.
hit die.
So it's you roll to see if you hit, and then you roll a
Right.
hit die.
So my hit die is...
I can't imagine a goblin's got a very big hit die.
a D6 plus 2. I'll take that.
It's not bad.
From a crossbow?
He's only got.
High.
All right. So
8
you
hit
take 6
points.
points of damage. Piercing.
6 points of
He's
damage.
bleeding.
That's hogwash.
Is bleeding?
Shit.
You got it.
Well, it's not bleeding yet. Not bleeding yet. If
It's still in him.
it's still in him.
It's in the bone.
Let's
It's in
see.
the bone.
It's in the boat.
Who's that on the north side? All right. There's an arrow coming at you. What's your
Whatever.
AC?
My AC, because I didn't put my shield on, is another 16.
6.
6 what?
Piercing.
Meh.
And you're on the south side, right?
Yeah.
What's your AC? 15.
15.
An arrow flies past you.
Sweet.
All right. So now that my goblins have gotten their surprise, my goblins get to go again,
Yeah, we're dead.
and that starts the initiative order. So it's from top down for Nicholas's and everybody else. But top down, it's based on what you rolled. My goblins rolled 20s. This shot is at Nicholas, and it's a complete miss.
Oh, thank goodness.
Where are they
One
situated
down.
on the map? Do I have to have
You
perception?
We don't know
You-
yet.
You
We
can't
don't
see
know
it.
yet.
Well, hold on.
You can't.
We can't
No,
fire.
no, no.
We can't see where the
Nicholas
arrows
has
are coming
an arrow
from.
stuck in
Yeah.
him. I have an arrow stuck in me.
So
We
have-
can't
We
tell
have
where
to
the
at least
arrows
know
are
if it's
coming
in our
from.
front or our back.
His is in his front.
So
and
where?
Yours is in your side.
Where?
So directly north of me, somewhere in here.
No, front is in that way a little bit towards Nicholas a little more. There you go.
There.
And your side.
See the way I'm facing, so it could either be
Yeah.
here or it could be the other side.
It's see where the big green tree is on this side. Both of you guys were hit from people on the north of you,
Okay.
somewhere on the north. So we're just gonna go round robin. I'm gonna roll 4 times each.
You rolled once already.
Yeah, I'm going for Nick. I already went for Nicholas. All right, Sam, you got an arrow coming at you. What's your AC?
14.
All right, you take what?
As my reaction, I can cast a shield spell.
Okay.
So, an invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects me until the start of my next turn. I have +5 bonus to AC, including against the triggering attack. And I take no damage from magic missile, which
Alright.
will come up.
That's a reaction. That's a spell.
Yeah,
So
he's
there are
casting
spells that are
on one
reactions.
reaction.
But isn't that reaction into an action that you after the action happens?
I don't know.
It says
Sequencing.
what you take when you are hit by an attack.
Yeah, reaction is something that occurs to you.
So
So-
you take the attack, but then you cast that, so nothing else can happen to you, right?
Well,
I have no idea whether it happens before or
It happens
after.
after because you're reacting to being shot at.
The attack.